What's up, everyone? Episode 2 of the Rice and Beans podcast. We got our beans on the end and then our rice is in the middle. To start off, I have a very peculiar situation that I saw today. I'm gonna pass the phone around so they can see it, but just hit play when you want to watch it.
Let's see together, or
yeah, you guys can just watch it together, I guess. I saw something in the sky. I have no idea what it was. It wasn't a plane. Wasn't some type of cloud or whatever. It was like something bending the light around it. I don't know if it was an alien. Roger, you work in that defense sector, so you guys tell me, is that a nuke
it
coming
moving?
at us? Yeah, it's moving. It's moving.
I think stationary.
No, it was moving because I literally recorded it, and by the time I stopped recording it, it was way down the street.
Was it like some kind of drone then?
That's what I don't know. Some UFO in the sky bending light. And I'm like, what is that? Am I tripping? I'll put the video up for you guys to see later, but I was very confused as to what that was. That's what I was saying when I showed up here. I was like, I saw something. I'm like, well, I don't know what that is. I'm gonna put that on TikTok later though, and see, watch it go blow up. Make it better. Like, East Syracuse just got nuked by aliens, because I have no idea what that is.
Aliens is crazy.
Literally, look at it. It's like some yin yang thing.
I was gonna say that. But
It literally looks like a tornado like a hurricane in the sky. Oh.
All right, guys. Can we talk about how he saw Jesus in the sky?
What do you guys think that was? What do you guys think that was?
That's why, you talk about it so big, like you saw Jesus. I'm like, oh, okay, it's literally just like a little bit of light refracting.
Yeah, but like, what is making that light refract like that? What do you guys think?
I don't know.
What do you think, Roger?
I don't know. It looks like a drone of some sort.
So we're thinking drone. I thought Jesus.
Jesus.
Only Jesus.
Really fast.
I guess
That is such an odd shape though.
Do you think it was a comet? Like honestly, do you think it wasn't a comet? No.
Or for you to be able to see it on your
Jesus
phone,
was up there
it was
floating,
really fast.
just waiting for to watch him.
He's probably looking at me like, he finally got outside.
It moved like an airplane. That's how fast it was.
It was
on the
moving like an
video.
airplane.
So it's definitely some sort of.
I just don't know
drone.
what was making the light bend like that though.
Yeah.
I guess the question is, what do you think there's anything like amazing enough that you think it has to be Jesus? I think like the fact that I haven't gotten into a car crash yet with my way of driving is like.
Oh yeah, you mean like divine? You mean like divine intervention?
There must be some kind of protection for me.
So you think there's some divine intervention going on?
Have you
I would agree. I would agree.
I believe that.
Yeah, I would agree.
It's been 3 years on my road out like 45 minutes a day.
Oh, that's true. Okay, we could talk about that then, Jesse. That's actually a good point. Remember when Jesse was driving to work one day? He literally, you guys didn't see it because I saw it. He literally pulled over to the side of the road to sleep because he was gonna like crash if he went any further.
See, I haven't seen that,
And
but
I think now I'm about to get diagnosed with narcolepsy, and I'm scared they might take away my ability to drive.
Oh my god.
I've been behind
Revoked.
him as he's been driving.
You've seen him go left and right,
Yes,
right
it's
and left.
scary.
Damn.
It's genuinely scary.
I just remember that day. I'll never forget it. I just like see Jesse's car because I was like, what is Jesse doing here? Right next to the gas station, just parked on the side of the road, and I'm like, and then as soon as I drive past him, I look over.
Jesse, I feel like you're gonna knock out during this podcast.
He's getting a little too comfy. He's getting a little too comfy.
Your position is scary.
Yeah, you're getting a little too comfy.
Back.
Jesse, you're gonna knock out.
That's good.
Do you guys believe that you can sense something bad's about to happen before it actually ends up happening?
You know what?
Or like you
Intuition?
can prevent it. Yeah, like an intuition.
Remember how I told you about yesterday about me going to the store and buy cards? I had like a weird suspicion that if I did not go at that moment, because I skipped lunch to go.
Yeah.
I skipped dinner to go get the cards. I see this thinking if I didn't go at that moment, something bad's gonna happen. And then literally, I told you that literally
the guy called.
Literally, no, not called. The person like walked in behind me afterwards.
Yeah. So
like,
that same guy that called earlier.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just to get the same thing, and I took it to the last 12.
Jesse, but that's just.
But no, I'm saying
that's an intuition.
I had like a weird intuition that's gonna happen.
I guess you can have intuitions. I don't know if it's
that was just the most recent time that.
I don't think I've had anything like that.
Or better yet, do you feel like the way the world works sometimes it like prevents you from
Oh, it's just the feng shui stuff.
Feng shui? Isn't feng shui the placement of things?
Yeah, it's energy flow in your.
Yeah, like bad karma and stuff.
Well, in a sense, it's like, for example, it's like, oh, if you Like, do you believe sometimes you get pulled over randomly? Do
Oh,
you
and then
think,
it like stop you from
it
like.
stop you from getting like a car accident or something? You know?
I actually believe that.
I think so.
From my
Yeah.
second time, I got pulled over for speeding.
Mhm.
Because genuinely, if they didn't, I think I would have gone into a car accident.
From speeding.
Well, because the car behind me was tailgating me, like they were really up my booty. Like I don't know what they were trying to do, and they kept swerving left and right behind me.
And then they pulled you over, not that person?
Yeah, because
And then
I
she
sped
sped
up. Because he was swerving left and right. So I
Oh.
sped up to try to get away
But
from
did you have any confirmation that you would have been in an accident?
It was late
Roger
at
was
night
right
at
behind-
11 something.
But like after, did you see an accident though?
Well, no, I got
No.
pulled over. The car like left.
Yeah, yeah.
Well,
But like
they
later,
could
did you
have
see
been,
that
like-
car in an
They
accident?
could have been distracted, or they could have been
'Cause-
like drunk driving. You don't know, but
Oh,
like
'cause
they were
usually-
behind us.
Usually, you have those like thoughts after you see the outcome that you thought you were going to be in happen. Like, so for example, right? There's sometimes when I'm driving and I'm like, I'm just going to slow down because I don't want to get pulled over, right? And then I see a guy like whip past me,
And they got pulled over.
and then like literally like
Yeah.
2 minutes later, I see them and they got pulled over. And I'm just like, see, good thing I slowed down because then I thought I was going to
Yeah.
get pulled over. Now, you thought you got pulled over because you were going to get in a car crash. My question is, did you see a car
That
crash
happened
later?
to me going to work though.
But did you see a
Where
car
I'm like,
crash later that day?
no.
No? Okay.
Not that I know of.
You know what scares me most about this in general is that you don't, no matter how good you are, it doesn't really matter. It's how good both you and the person you crash into is. That result is the addition or subtraction of you and the other guy.
Yeah.
And that's what scares me the most. I'm like, it doesn't really matter how good you are.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
And that's what life feels like. It's like sometimes it doesn't matter how good you are or something. You could just you add life to the equation, bam,
Yeah.
you're on the floor. Yeah,
Damn, Jesse.
Getting deep.
legitimately, that's kind of how it is, man. You get something, you add a little bit of luck, bam.
I don't know. I think Jesse has a point, but I don't think I think you can apply that to anything though. It doesn't have to be like
Yeah.
life.
Yeah, because I think what you mentioned about it's like education is still important, and I thought about it. I'm like, I don't think I learned anything from my time in
At RIT?
school.
Yeah.
Well, I've learned some stuff. More like persistence. Like you gotta keep going.
Yeah. I've heard that like bachelor's, or I guess not bachelor, your undergrad, it's more of like a social networking thing, or it's more of like a way of proving yourself that you can do something, but you don't really need it to do whatever you're doing. Like, for example, like I know what Jesse's saying, like I feel like I could only use like maybe like 20%, sometimes maybe less of what I learned in college and then apply it to like an actual job.
Yeah,
And then I feel the same like going to that, like the job that we worked at. I feel like I can take maybe like 20% of what I learned there and apply it to a new job.
I think at least the job we worked at, like having job experience does help a lot more than having school experience.
Yeah.
Because I think school experience is so seed down that it doesn't matter.
But I also feel now like work experience, it's so specific to where you work because it's going to be different from where you go to from job to job.
I think that it's not about like just going there. It's like some people in our class who are like actively trying to like better their like resume and stuff like that. Like if you don't have the will to do it, it's really hard to actually like convert that into something else.
Yeah.
And I don't have the will to do much, man.
Jesse's got no will. No will.
Jesse, if you don't do it, you're gonna be the last one there. You're gonna be stuck with the rest of the people there.
I'm not, because here's the thing, right?
Jesse's not
We
worried.
have, like, a
Oh
job
yes, he is.
a job's a job. So I'm like, that's just like a president in and of itself. I'm like, I'll do my time and go home and try to enjoy something.
Okay.
That's usually how I view it.
Wait, so you guys, did you decide if you're leaving?
If an opportunity comes, yes. I won't think about it twice. Like, I will leave.
Okay. So, like, if you get something, though.
Yes,
Okay.
I will leave.
Okay. I didn't know if you were going to leave before you got something.
Why would I do that?
I don't know how bad it was.
I mean...
Like, if it got bad, I don't know. Like, some people leave before they even have anything just because it's just gotten so
No.
bad.
I feel like no matter how bad it gets, I will not leave until I have something lined up.
Okay. It's the safe route.
Well, yeah.
What about the other people? Do you think they'll stay all the way?
Well, The most obvious ones, yes.
Okay.
They like there's
That makes sense.
you know.
But you think most of them would just leave?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Are we allowed to talk about sharing?
No,
Okay.
let's not go down
Well-
that. All right, topic change. All right, what were you gonna ask, Marilyn?
Oh God, I just thought about it. Like,
I gotta stop that one real quick.
Yeah, that's not a good one, Jesse. That's not a good
So
one.
wait, what was your
Well, no, because you guys were talking about like education and stuff, so I was gonna say like, so do you guys think that there's no point in like getting educated or like going to college now or like say in the future?
I think
Right.
it's a support system, right? I think, like, is it worth the actual price? No, hell no.
Oh my god, no.
But it for a person who's like lost and like doesn't know what to do, it's the support structure of having you live with a lot of kids your age, seeing people your age, and like, actually, finding like it's like the same way I feel solidarity and like commiserating, like doing our like end of year assignments. It's like that builds character and bonds for like a while, right?
Yeah, that's why I was saying like people that go to school now, it's more of like a social networking thing.
Yeah.
Like you don't really apply like 80% of what you learn unless it's like a trade school, I guess, because then you apply 100% of what you learn. Like if you're like go to school to be like
That's
a
more like a course,
hairstylist, everything you probably learned in hairstyling school is going to be applied every time you have a client. But like for us, when we went to like a traditional undergrad degree, I feel like I use like 20%.
I guess I feel like you call it like your schooling honeymoon, where you can finally like take your last little vacation before you have your marriage.
Oh yeah.
Married to the job.
So it's a little break before
Yeah.
life hits you.
That's
Yeah. So
crazy.
I don't think you need it, but I guess it depends on what you want to do. Because most of the jobs like require some type of schooling. But I feel like
Okay, either that or they require some sort of like
for right now, like your
Proof.
current job right now, right? Do you think you needed to go to college to learn, or do you think you could have just learned whatever you're doing on the job? Like if they just hired you and they were like, "We're gonna train you on like this." I feel like I didn't even need to go to school, and I feel like I could have been trained.
definitely some of these people that need to go to school to do what they're doing.
Yeah, I feel like I could have been trained for like maybe a year, and then I would have only been I would have been specialized in what I did.
Yeah.
But I wouldn't have gotten that general broadness from school.
I feel like people that have been to school and have like cooperated with other like peers and stuff, they tend to be more open-minded in the workplace.
Well,
Okay.
also
But then again, that ties back to like social networking. Like it's
yeah, I feel like you go to college to network, not really go to college. You don't really remember what curriculum it is, what
Yeah.
I
engineering
also
stuff.
think school is the way to filter out those kids who can't sit down for an hour and focus.
So you're saying it's just an ADHD filter?
And teamwork. If you're not good at teamworking,
Because a lot of the kids I knew who I think okay, like maybe you're smart enough, but couldn't get the act together,
Yeah.
they drop out.
yep.
And I think those are the people who are like you need a minimum amount you can work with in the company, and that's the minimum amount is being able to deal with shit for long enough
Yeah.
that they can stay in the company successfully.
Okay.
And I think that's kind of like the minimum thing that school filters out.
Like being challenged, basically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. So
Like
then our
every
consensus
workplace,
is
yeah.
that we probably don't need schooling to get. Or what was the question?
I
If you
don't-
value
I
education?
don't think
is there a point in
it's-
getting educated or like pursuing education? I guess.
I think
I mean,
the
I
answer is
don't know.
yes, depending on what you're doing.
I
though.
feel like education is different in terms of what you're talking about. Like,
Like, for
are you talking
example,
about
like,
going to college or getting like technical skills? If you're
well, you can't say technical skills because it also depends on like the career you're trying to go for. But for
Yeah.
example, like me, like I feel like I'm doing my master's, right? So I think, at least for me, it's somewhat worth it because I feel like what I want to branch into, I need like
That's what I'm saying. Like, do you
degree,
think you need it, or do you not need it? But it's always dependent on like what you're trying to do.
because like if you like engineering management, like I don't think anyone can get a position without like some sort of education background.
So
on that.
what if instead of you going into engineering management as a degree, one day was just, hey, I'm gonna like train you at work, and then you were working under a program manager or an engineering manager for like, let's say a year, let's say 2 years, right? Do you think you could get into an engineering manager role after that? Because I think you could too.
I think easily. I think,
and then you wouldn't need the degree.
I think the issue is it depends really heavily who is picking the person to succeed you, right?
Yeah.
If the company's picking it, they will always want to see qualifications. If the person, if the decision is purely on the manager and they see something in you and they think they can
It's
hire
like
you,
what value you can
So I
bring
think-
to the table.
I think the company will always choose the paper route.
Yeah.
While the manager, if they had the full like
I feel like if Marilyn went and then like for whatever reason, let's just say she got engineering management role, right? Work that for like a year. I feel like if she were to leave her company and then go to any other company and applied for that position, I think she would most likely get it just because she has the experience. But I don't think they would ask for the degree.
Yep. I believe that because, but then the issue is how to get in the door, right?
Yeah.
Which is why they're saying networking is the most important thing for you.
Right.
But once you have your foot in the door, you just build onto it.
Yeah.
Right, but I don't think you need a degree to get your foot in the door.
You
Is what I'm
don't
saying.
need to. It's easier if you have no other option, right?
I feel like college is the
because
safety.
I don't have that option.
Yeah.
I have to go through school.
I think this one is ever gonna prep you for
college is like the safety.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I was asking. Like, do you think, like the question, like, do you think it's like, do you need it? Because let's say
in this moment, yes. Because
so that's what I'm saying. Like, I think it's dependent on like what your situation is. I think you don't. If you can find another way around to get through.
If my manager was willing to take me under her and just like prep me, I'd do it. But
I feel like college, that piece of paper is a backup. If you cannot,
that's actually a good way to put it. I think it's a backup.
If you can network yourself, you have a backup.
Backup is their only form to get in.
I think recently the backup has been less hard-hitting.
Like there are people that cannot network as good, but they have that background, and then they just work there for like 10, 15 years. They don't really go up or go down because that's what they do.
Okay.
That's what they learned in college. That's what they end up doing half of their life until one day it's like, oh, I kind of want to, venture out. I kind of want to be a manager. I want to, lead a project.
Right.
So that's
if you
when.
Were to quit right now, what would the hobby? What hobby you would do to like
spend your time?
No, to like try to make a profit from. Like, would you go into baking? Would you like?
So yeah, what would you spend your time on if you quit right now?
If I quit right now, housewife. Literally, that's it.
But so
I'll make money.
Okay,
by
hold on.
keeping him happy, so he can give me money and financially sustain me.
No, I'm saying like
Roger quits too.
So what is he doing? What would?
That's it.
Well, better question is, what is something that you've wanted to do but you ended up following the current path you're on right now?
Yeah. So like I'll do me first, for example, right? Like if I quit Marquardt or if I quit any job, I would have been like, okay, I probably want to do some type of like content creation because that's what I really enjoy doing, right? But what would you guys do if you guys had to quit? Like housewife? I don't like. Do you enjoy that though? Is that like something that you enjoy?
Genuinely, sometimes I do.
Okay. What about you, Roger? What would you do if you were to leave your job? Like right now?
I feel like if I were to leave my job right now, I would probably like find ways to like invest.
So you'd go into like the investing route?
Either like maybe day trading or like, just investing in the market, learning all about it.
Okay.
Like reading all the charts and stuff.
That's risky though.
That is really risky.
But that's what he's spending his time on.
Okay,
so.
But here's the thing though.
But have you done that before? Do you enjoy it? If you have?
I do enjoy it.
But okay, are we taking into consideration like relationship status or just like
what does that have to do with it?
A lot.
What do you mean?
What is our situation?
Like for example, like if he comes to me, he's like, I'm quitting.
Oh,
this is what I want to do as a hobby.
No, hypothetical, like hypothetical for
Okay.
each individual. Like nobody else is a factor except yourself. So then, what would you do, Jesse? So we got housewife, content creator, investing. What would you do?
Why do I want to say bake bread?
Make bread.
What?
Maybe like a bakery.
Open a bakery.
Jesse, I don't see that
What
happening.
would we call the bakery, Jesse? This is your time to plug in your idea. And
I do want to open a restaurant.
I heard those are what
I
do they
do
call
want to
it?
like
But
maybe
that's hard. I do
Yeah,
have family members though who have done it, so I feel like I would have some sort of like guidance.
I know one person that has a restaurant, but I heard it's risky.
Here's the thing, right? I don't want to take over my family's restaurant because I know what it's like in there. That
Oh, I guess you wouldn't.
Jesse, you could
take
turn
over?
that into the bakery.
fuck.
It's different though.
I guess would you take it over and then rebrand?
Exactly.
No, I'll
You
take over. and
can't
sell it.
because
Oh, you'd sell it.
you can't rebrand all that other stuff because it's not baking material. You don't really have ovens, right?
No, it's like walks.
Yeah,
and
more like
fire.
walks and fires and like, yeah. I feel like I would probably be fixing cars.
I could also do people's
Oh,
nails.
I actually thought that's what you were gonna say.
I was
And
gonna
you were-
I would probably either fix cars or chase that
I was gonna say
content creating
card
route.
detail.
yeah, because
yeah.
I forgot you're into cars.
I think I would probably car
That's
detail.
what I was gonna say for him. but I
Yeah,
didn't
car
want to
forgot
detail
about
business or like something along, or like something that will make me money. Maybe like make YouTube videos, you know.
That's what I'm saying, like
Yeah.
content creation.
Yep. Make
So then
YouTube videos of
You
like,
said nails?
fixing up cars and stuff.
Like
I enjoy doing nails.
like nail tech?
Yeah.
Okay. My friend just graduated from nail tech school like last week.
I feel
So we
like
went from housewife to nail tech. Which do you enjoy more then?
You sound like Asian woman.
can I not multitask?
She might actually be Asian, Jesse.
Oh,
she already
God,
looks the
dude.
part.
Oh, that's crazy.
I think so. You think Roger? She looks Asian?
Don't answer that. If you want to sleep tonight, don't answer that.
Damn.
I've
Jesse.
answered that before.
We established. Me and Jesse established that we look Asian.
Yes, he believes the
I
same
am-
thing too.
That's why we're rice and beans.
Yeah, you know what?
He believes the
I
same
think
thing.
I think this is just the rice podcast now. We've been demoted,
What?
or I
I-
guess
I
promoted.
think-
outnumbered.
I think all beans were once
We're
rice.
more to the rice side now than beans, Marilyn. Think about it.
Because
Speak
think
for
about it.
yourself.
Look at us. Look at
Before-
us.
Speak for yourself.
Look at us. We all look
Before
Asian.
the Ice Age and the continent split, we were all
Pangea.
probably Asian or Native American.
Oh, that's what you meant. I was like,
That's what I meant.
was like, rice plants and beef plants are so.
I was gonna say like
Oh.
the squirrel before the squirrel kind of fucked up
Rice plants
everything.
and
Guys.
beef plants are
What was the
so
squirrel's
fucking
name?
different.
I'm Mexican. Okay.
Mexico's a lot closer to. Wait,
You-
did it split through the Pacific or did it split through the Atlantic?
Well, the whole world was
How did-
connected at one point.
Guys, isn't
No,
it
because there was a
or-
West Coast and there was an East Coast. Was the West Coast like our West Coast or was the West Coast like Europe? I think. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like before, like
Wouldn't it be crazy if Japan was connected to like the U.S. and Mexico at that area?
No, that would have been Africa.
Guys, is this just me or today's topics are boring as fuck? Can we,
What?
Today's topics.
All right,
are-
Jesse, spice it up then, Jesse.
Damn, Jesse.
Yeah.
Do you
boring.
not have it? I mean, you have a list, don't you? Though.
Well, she was going through her list, and then we got sidetracked with Pangea.
That's pretty interesting, though, Lambridge.
All right, wait, hold on. Since Jesse
right,
Jesse
Jesse.
wants to talk that
I'll
ish.
give you a topic.
Oh, God damn it! This one.
Does money actually buy happiness or just less stress?
Is less stress
Because
happiness?
lately he's been
Is less stress
saying.
happiness?
Lately he's been saying he just wants to make like this big purchase.
Look.
He was talking to me about that yesterday.
So here's the thing, right? I have coping mechanisms. when I get bored.
Jesse, you want to bring your microphone closer
Look,
to you?
I get coping mechanisms when I get bored, and that one of the things is spend money, man.
You're also
When you-
bored like 24/7 though.
Yeah, but
So what
you
you're
know,
telling me is
that's how
just
you-
Jesse's just blowing cash.
dude. You
Are
try.
you rich?
You try spending like $20 at a time consistently, and that shit like
I know, Jesse.
it's
I
like
think-
it's my form of gambling.
Oh
you should
God.
just go to the casino with your mother.
Yeah.
That's the thing, right?
Oh,
Is it
damn.
genetic?
Well,
Maybe.
at least with my buying cards, right? The I know the value of what I'm getting. I know I'm getting ripped off, but
So why people gamble?
That's gambling.
exactly
gamble
it's a
for
mini
fun?
form of gambling.
But why not just go gamble and then actually get some money back in return?
Yeah,
Potentially.
don't-
I can get
gamble-
money back on
Yeah.
on the cards I buy.
Why don't you get really good at like gambling?
That's
or,
a
like,
fallacy.
Poker.
That's
or,
a
like,
fallacy.
Blackjack.
You
or Russian roulette.
always Russian roulette. You
What?
always
Oh, not
lose.
Russian roulette. What's that game called? The fucking.
Yeah, that's
spin-
Russian roulette.
Oh, Russian roulette.
Oh, you're talking about the
Roulette.
Roulette,
roulette,
not
roulette,
Russian
roulette.
roulette. Yeah, don't kill yourself.
Russian roulette.
Don't kill yourself for something.
Oh dear.
Would you actually hold on? Would you play Russian roulette? How much money do you think will cost you to play around with roulette?
I don't
you
think
not
I'd play
value
it.
your life.
I don't think I'd play it.
You never. There's no money
It
involved.
depends
Jesse,
on-
are you that bored,
It
Jesse?
depends on how many
Oh
bullets
my
they put
god,
in the
wait, I
chamber.
actually have a question for that.
It's
Wait,
not
wait,
about board. It's
let's
about.
see it.
I was
wait,
like,
wait. I actually have a question about that, Jesse.
uh-huh,
How much are you willing to pay
uh-huh,
or willing to get paid
uh-huh.
to go kill someone? So, like, for example,
So how much are you gonna
Am I
pay
be
to-
convicted of murder afterwards?
wait, what? No, say you're not.
Is this a random person or do I hate this
so
person?
for
Is this
example,
adult man?
So you're saying how much would you pay to
Hold on,
hire a
is it-
so for
hitman?
example,
Is
right?
this an adult man?
I'll give a hypothetical situation because
All right.
I talked about this at work with someone, right? And they said that if they were to kill me, right, and they were getting paid,
Uh-huh.
they would take 2 figures to 3 figures.
So
So then I said,
Wait, 2 figures?
yeah. So then I said, I was like, so if they pay you $10,
Okay, I was
you
about to
would
say,
kill me.
am I understanding that right?
You
2
would
figures is
kill
$20,
me.
no?
Yeah.
10 to 20 bucks?
I'm like, you would kill me. And they were like, yeah, if more money is needed, I would put in the rest and I would still complete the task. And I was like, okay.
Wait, what?
Is he trying to say that he'll pay that much to kill you?
So
Or is he saying that he'll get paid that much?
Yeah, wait, hold
to
on.
kill
What's
you?
they were saying that if the person gave $10
Uh-huh.
and more money was needed, they would put in the rest, but they would be willing to just take the $10 to just do it.
Wait, I'm so confused. You're saying how much would you charge to do that to someone?
How much are you willing to get paid?
Okay. And
Really?
you're telling
Like if
All
someone
the
else
people
hated
follow
you,
Yeah. So you're
so that
saying
means you must.
so you're
they must
saying
really
that
hate
other
you.
person was
So the
gonna
other person said $10.
What do
is
you
all
hold
they're
on.
willing to take.
So then what would cause it to need more money?
I don't know. That's what they were saying. I'm not even gonna get into it.
Yeah, that
but,
doesn't make any
That
sense.
sounds like stupid.
I mean,
There is no more
could
money
you guys
needed.
guess? Like,
Yeah. It's easy to
Okay.
get.
I mean, easily, yeah. But
okay,
like,
so like, just they were willing to take $10. Okay.
Okay.
what did you do to this person, Marilyn? What did
I-
you do?
That means this person must
I
hate
didn't do
you
anything.
to accept $10.
Dude, $10 is
The bar is in hell right now, Marilyn.
All that. Okay.
Actually, it's not even that bad. He probably, no, actually, because you said he would pay. He said, I wouldn't even take it. I would pay.
apparently they really hate me.
Damn, what did you do?
What have I done?
Exactly.
I literally brought lunch to them
this
today.
podcast.
So they must have like not liked what you brought in.
Actually, they enjoyed it.
What'd you get, pizza?
No, I made it.
Oh, what'd you make?
I cooked it. What Jesse had today.
What'd you have today?
That
thing?
beef thing.
No, the beef stew. La carne en salsa y tomate.
Oh, okay.
It literally looked like a beef curry.
Oh, okay. So you brought that in, and they're like, yeah, we're still
And
gonna.
I brought some in for
Still gonna
like
get you
other
after either
people,
way.
but and they still said what they said. So
Basically,
That's why I asked, do I hate this person that they're telling me to kill?
I don't think they really hate me. I think they were trying to be funny, but it's still a little offensive. $10 and they would actually kill me is crazy.
Respectable amount.
Are you serious?
No, but for them it is.
Okay, so how much would you get? Okay, how much would you have to get paid to kill me?
I don't think I could do it.
So is it because So do you?
I have a moral compass. I'm.
Okay, that was my question.
True.
Do you believe that like everyone at some point can?
I would
kill?
have to be down bad. I would have to be like
I
in
think
some
it
type of
depends
like
on some
issue.
hatred.
I would have to have like this. I would have to be so down bad that I would need this money, or else I would die. Like that's the only way.
So like if you were like broke,
I would have to be like in debt,
like
Like-
how
like-
in
like-
that though?
Like if I don't kill, I'm dead.
basically.
Type of.
Yeah, like that kind of
Yeah.
debt.
So,
like if let's say I owed somebody money and they told me if I didn't pay them, like I was gonna die, but then I found a way to get that money by axing you off, then that would probably be it.
Are you serious?
The first things first. I'm just thinking. Can I live
But even
without
then, I feel like I would still struggle. I'd be like, maybe I'll get it some other way because I can't do that.
Well, the first thing first. Can you live with the regret?
True.
I'm thinking whether or not I can, and
You can?
No, whether or not I can.
Oh.
Oh,
Because I've
don't think I
done like
can.
small things that I regret, and actually like is in my mind for like half a week. I'm like, damn. So I'm thinking if I do something big like that, will I ever get off my mind?
Okay, so like Roger says that he would have to like hate the person, right?
that's usually
So
how it
what
goes.
would make you hate the person?
They'd have to do something evil.
Like
Like-
what?
Okay, like for me, I guess like I would think you probably would like. Okay, let's use this as an example because I think you guys would relate too. If they like injured your pets or like just killed one of your pets.
Oh my god.
I think that would probably be like a trigger for you guys, or like a kid. Like if you guys had a kid and then like somebody just like boom.
I feel like if they hurt someone I love.
So if I
On purpose,
so if I
though.
killed Rupert,
On
Okay,
purpose,
on
though.
purpose.
If I
on
killed
purpose, yes,
Wait,
you would
then-
kill me.
probably.
Question then. What if it's like a doctor doing like a C-section and they kind of accidentally fuck up, but you think they fucked up like?
Did they do it on purpose though?
But you think that they could have done better? Like
There's
they're,
some Grey's Anatomy shit.
they're
That's see, I know what you're saying.
like, it's not
There's-
on purpose.
yeah, yeah,
but
yeah.
They're negligent.
As in like we couldn't have done anything better when you think they could have.
It's not on purpose, but they're like maybe like so hungover from the day before, so they're negligent. They should have been better, but they're not.
I think that we could consider that on purpose.
I'd rather
Because
see them
why
go
are
to
you
jail
doing
than
that when
kill
you're
them.
not in like 100% state of mind?
There's just your job, and they're negligent.
There's no way. If you know you're not in 100%.
Have you heard about this one doctor who's just like is shit at surgery, but wants to keep doing surgery? It's like that's like criminal negligence. It's like
Oh my god, that reminds me
I'd
of a
rather-
show
But
I
then why are
watched.
they
they're
even
trying
letting
their
him?
best, but they're ass.
I'd
because of
rather,
their reason.
I'd rather
Why are you a
watch them go
doctor?
to jail than just have them take it easy.
I know a couple people that try their best and they're pretty ass.
Yeah, like when you blame.
I gotta
them,
send him that clip. I
when
gotta
you
send him
blame
this.
them for that. Like I would personally say, like,
So okay, no, now that you say that they're trying their hardest and they're still ass, then
Okay,
yes.
there's two
Because I'm just
there's-
thinking of my friend right now.
there's
So
one,
yes.
there's one that's like that, and there's two they're like they don't care anymore, but they're still like there doing the job. They think they're doing okay, but they're like
They're just doing it to just get by. You mean like they're just like
they're like
they don't care about the outcome.
they
They're just
drink-
doing it.
They drink. Maybe they didn't like maybe they maybe
I love how you're like
most
just flicking the
prepared
mic
state.
further and further away from you, Jesse.
Like they're not in the most prepared state. Maybe they drink the day before, which is like maybe not illegal, but they're not in, like the best prepared.
I feel like if you're not gonna be like, I feel like if you're a doctor and you know like you have a surgery tomorrow, you probably shouldn't be like getting drunk the night before.
yeah,
so-
but what they do is they're not like purposely killing them. But
No, I think that's purposeful. Like if you know that you're gonna you're gonna
You're
make or break
actively
someone's life.
So
doing
that's why I'm saying
something.
I'd rather watch you go to jail than kill them.
That's like saying I'm gonna drink and then after I'm gonna drive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
yeah, people do that.
Yeah,
And
but
you know
that's
you
their
could
fault
risk
though.
killing someone and you
That's your
end up
fault
killing
though.
someone.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I think it's your fault.
So it's your fault, and I'd rather watch them go to jail than kill them.
Yeah.
This gives me some wake up calls about being sleepy while driving.
Oh. So yes, then yes, Jesse. Yes. You would
See,
fall in
it's
that
like
category.
you getting on the road every single day, knowing
It's fine. Jesus
that
got
you
me.
are
Jesus.
tired.
It's fine. Jesus got me.
So yes,
But you
I
still
would say
drive.
I would say that's an issue then, Jesse. Yes.
It's Jeebus. He takes the wheel every day.
Okay, so you're saying you probably wouldn't be able to kill
No, I don't think I could do it.
unless it's like an extreme circumstance.
And even then, I still don't think I could do it.
I think if they deserve it, I can talk myself into it.
Jesse, would you kill me?
So what would they have to do to deserve it?
like kill someone I know.
Okay,
Like-
okay. So like,
Hurt
so if
someone that
Marilyn
you
killed
love,
me, you're killing
yeah.
her. Yo, let's go, Jesse.
He never said
He
that.
He literally said if
What?
you kill somebody that he knows.
1-for-1 maybe.
What the hell?
He literally just said it.
Kill them. I'm like, damn. Unless like you got go
Or-
to
What if he killed
Yeah.
me?
Same thing. He would kill me.
maybe.
I'm on a maybe then.
That's crazy, Jesse.
Damn.
That's
I might
crazy.
You just don't got the
I might
history.
report him to the.
You just don't got
to
the
cops.
history.
That's
Yeah, I'll be like, yeah, handle it.
crazy.
I know who did it. Handle it. No, I respect it, Jesse. We got history.
Wow. I see how it is, Jesse.
Um.
That's fine.
Okay. What else? What else we got? What else? Oh. Okay. New topic then. Do you guys think that now that we're older, like time is moving faster? Like, do you think when you were younger, everything felt like so prolonged? Because I know kids when they're younger, they're like, "Oh, I can't wait to grow up. I can't wait
No.
to this," but it feels like it's forever.
No. I think it's actually opposite. I think I felt like. I think that realistically, your happiest times goes the fastest. And
So you're
I was-
saying that all these
and
kids that wanted to grow up were never
to
happy?
me, I was happiest in about middle school, high school, college area.
But do you think that these kids that are younger, they're like, "Oh, I can't wait to grow up to like do this, this, and this," aren't happy? That's why their time's
Dude,
going slow.
I'm not that kid. I love being a child.
So you're not happy right now, Jesse?
Hell no.
Oh. I think I don't know what it is,
I go
but
to work with some people.
Oh,
and-
damn.
No, actually, understatement, not you.
Okay.
So
Let's make it clear it's not me.
okay, so I think I don't know why, but like when I was younger, right? I fell into that category where I was like, oh, I can't wait till I'm older because I can like drive, I can like get my own house, I can have my own like
Yeah, no, those are
area
not,
to be like
these-
be in.
these are
But like
not
for
things I
whatever
cared
reason,
about.
time was moving so slow back then. But then like fast forward till now, I was like laid off like 5 months ago, and it feels like it was yesterday. And I'm like, what happened to these like past 5 months?
Are you
See-
serious?
Yeah, it literally went so fast.
Are you actually serious?
I'm serious. You
There's
don't
no
feel
way.
like you don't feel like whatever you're doing, like I guess the past 3 years. Do you think your past 3 years went by way too quick?
No,
No.
I think
No?
that's the thing.
No.
It's not that. I think you've been enjoying your past 5 months.
Well, that's what I'm saying.
Genuinely, I don't think like time has been going faster.
I think it's been going way fast. Like literally, I picture like literally 2016, Jesse. We graduated high school 10 years ago. You're just like, that was 10 years ago, Jesse. Like let that sink in. That was 10 years ago.
and
Dude.
you guys are old.
My senior year, I think is when I was like the most like I enjoyed high school, and that shit felt like a blink of the eye.
See?
So I mean, that's just when I was young. In my opinion, the more you enjoy something, the faster it goes away.
So all these kids that are craving for adulthood just don't enjoy their lives.
Yeah, because you're craving for adulthood means they want something.
They just don't know what they're
you.
missing out on. And then they come back and they're adults and like, dang, I wish I could go back to being a kid.
Exactly.
Okay. So then our consensus is it's because you enjoy it. What's that saying with the fun thing? Good times never last. Is that what it is? I think it is.
Yeah, something
Time
like that.
flies by when you're having
That's
fun.
the one.
Yeah.
That's the one. That's the one. That's one.
Legitimately, it does feel like it. Like
Good times never
hours
last.
disappear when you're actually having fun.
Yep. Okay.
And then like stuff that you don't want to do lasts so fucking long.
Oh yeah.
Yep.
No.
What you got there, Marilyn? Oh,
Oh,
she's thinking, Jesse.
okay. I guess we can go with this. Do you guys think we have a real personality, or we just have different versions for different people?
See, I could argue, I can make an argument for both. But, dang, I don't know actually. Because I do know that I do act different around other people. Like, let's say if I met your parents, right? Or your
Yeah.
guys' like family, I probably wouldn't act like how I normally act around you guys,
I
right?
saw that when my dad called that day.
Yeah.
It was like a switch. Like I
Yeah.
saw it happen.
Yeah.
I feel like it's a respectful thing. Too.
Right. So
It's like-
are we respectful or do we just have multiple personalities?
Oh.
But here's the thing. That's why I think it's so, at least this day and age, where you have an online thing where like I feel like you have like 3 different faces. Your professional face, close friends, and then your online stuff. Because online people don't know anything about you,
Yeah.
the way you look, the way you are,
Yeah.
whatever.
Yeah, you
And
would
then
talk shit online more than in person.
Those keyboard warriors,
Yeah.
man.
So they you
Say some
have like a
nasty
lot less like reserved with them
Yeah.
compared to your friends or compared to
So is that different?
someone
Is that different
business.
personalities or is that just like a mix?
it's still you. It's just how you handle the separation.
Well, yeah, because there's that saying of like texting personality versus like your actual like live personality.
I think the only one that's a little separate is professionally.
Yeah.
Because you don't want them that close to where you actually are.
Yeah.
Mhm.
See, I
but
feel like
the
I
rest
don't
of them
have
is-
that
the
because
rest
when
of
I
them
was
is
at
still
work, there was
you.
no like profession. It was just me.
Yeah.
Like they just knew me.
But in my opinion though, like online it's like you with extra confidence. Because
Yeah.
they don't need because they can't trace it back to you.
I don't. Yeah, I
I
guess
don't
you're
know,
right.
Jesse. I feel like I would argue otherwise for that one.
No, people.
At least for me.
well,
You think you're more or less
I feel like I'm
The same person.
or the well? She says it's not the
No.
same.
I feel like I'm more like reserved or like shy.
what do you
Online,
count as
though?
online?
I feel like
So do you feel like you're not like that in person?
like just the
Usually
whole,
it's
like,
it's backwards because
just
like
the whole
Well,
like
you're-
you got that like shield of
I get that.
anonymity,
I get
whatever
it.
that word is.
anonymous. No, I get that. But it, like just I don't know. Like to me, it's like talking
guess
to
it's
strangers online. It's just
I think
like
it's because she doesn't play games.
maybe.
Oh, if you play games, you
That
know
could be
damn
it.
well.
I don't think
You
you would
would
even.
talk a bunch of shit, and nobody can do jack shit about it.
I mean, that's
But-
true,
or
but
even
you could
just, like,
you
the
could
thought
also
of,
like
like,
the
having
girls have
online
social
friends.
media for that though. So you
Huh?
could also use social media as your like game filler. Like you don't play games, but you have social media. Do you ever like go on like someone's comment or a post and say something?
No.
See, this is
It's,
what.
it's
hold
different
on.
because we have gamer tags. Where
No,
it's
no,
like,
no, no, no,
oh,
because girls have usernames. You can
Well,
make you
you-
can make a fake account. You can make a burner account.
It's more
You
rare for
can.
people to have fake.
See, but
So-
I don't think
So
I
what
would...
I'm saying is like for girls, for example, because I know a lot of girls that do this. They'll go on their friend's post.
Yeah.
The friend will look like the crustiest, mustiest, dustiest toe I've ever seen in my life,
Rude.
and they'll go on their comment section and say, "Oh my God, you're so pretty," and then everyone in the comments is all looking at it like, "Well, she's supporting her. I gotta support her." So then all these girls are just in their comments flooding her with positivity when everyone knows in reality that they're crusty, musty, dusty.
Wow. First of all, that's rude.
No, because it's true. Now, is the truth? Does the truth hurt?
What the
What?
fuck? Wait, now
Okay,
you're
what are you
Now
trying
this
to
is-
say
does the
now?
truth
Hold
hurt?
on.
At
Hold
first,
on.
Because
At first it
if
was
like if someone like
Now I feel like you're insulting
no,
me.
no, 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 no. I'm saying like if someone were to like if you were to see that, right?
Yeah.
Would you think that's good or bad? That they're lying to them or that they're not telling them the truth?
I just wouldn't comment anything.
See, that's different, Jesse.
That's just like me personally. I have
Okay.
social media. If I post, it's like every blue moon, like once every blue moon. Like I really don't post.
Yeah.
And if, for example, he posts, I like it, but I don't even comment. My
But
sister posts or tags me, I don't even
this is
comment.
usually between girls posts.
No, even Matey could post. My friends could post.
Right.
I would not comment.
Right, but I'm saying that the girls that do comment on posts that you know, like that one girl. What was that one girl? What's her name? You know what I'm talking about? The short girl, Mexican, and you were like, oh my God, what's her name? Shawty Bay.
She's not Mexican. She's Ecuadorian. Let's
Okay,
put that out there.
same
Excuse
thing.
you.
Shawty Bay. I guarantee you, if we pull up a picture of Shawty Bay right
Everyone
now
knows who
on
Shawty Bay is.
Instagram, I'm gonna see comments in there talking about, oh my God, you're so.
I guess the question is,
Well, wait. Actually,
I want you to pull up a picture of Shawty Bay right now on Instagram, and I want you to open up the comment section. If I see one comment in there talking about you're so pretty, I'm gonna flip it.
okay, so what's the question here?
Oh, she has her comments
Well,
disabled.
Well, the
Question
question
is-
was, do you think you have multiple
Her
personalities
comments are
for like multiple
disabled.
people?
Yeah, but you were asking Marilyn something.
No comment. They're disabled.
Oh,
There
damn.
it is. She couldn't handle the truth to disable the comments.
Okay, one, you're rude. Okay, but on TikTok,
That's
they
the same
do gas
thing.
her up. Blah, blah, blah.
They
They
see.
do gas her up.
She's not
But
like
it's
no
also-
Victoria's Secret
okay,
model.
I also think they do because she's like a celebrity.
Right,
She's
right.
like
That's why,
fame.
though.
They
that's
want
why,
to jump
though.
on that bandwagon, maybe.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But that's it though.
Yeah.
It's not truthful. They're just hopping on the bandwagon.
Yep.
Okay. Well, regardless. Okay.
I feel like that's
Moral
rude
of
when
the
you lie to
story
somebody.
here
Am I crazy for saying that? I think it's
is-
rude if you lie to somebody. Like if something looks bad, I'll be like, okay, no, that looks bad.
Just don't comment.
That's
But
true.
Those certain people jump
Okay,
on the bandwagon
Well, you
for that
say
reason.
it without, like, for example, if I ask you, "Do I look good today?"
Like if you had if you like went like what with with
Okay,
an outfit or
but-
something.
Yeah.
Here's the thing. I feel like you're taking this in the wrong direction because it's kind of like if someone posts a picture of like nice scenery that you're like nice, right? It's like, oh, nice. It's kind of like to me.
Yeah.
To me, it's like a doorway. Oh my God, look at you, right?
Okay, so that's different because that's like nature, I guess, or like a scenery. It's not an individual.
Like
Like
to me, I feel the same way about it.
so like let's say you saw
Well,
something.
Okay, so I guess he's trying to say, for example, right? Like,
Like, you
if
post a
your
picture of you-
friend comes and they
Yeah.
show you a picture of like their girlfriend or whatever, or the girl they're talking to,
Yeah.
how would you respond to it?
If
In person versus message?
so, it depends. Is the person there?
No,
No. So I'm talking to
it's
the
a
other
picture.
picture.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm very honest. Like if I think that the person that they're talking to isn't it, I will tell them this isn't it. I'd be like, no, like you gotta readdress this. You gotta maybe go back on the app, refresh, swipe right a couple times, maybe some left ones.
Oh my god.
Because this is funny. So we have. I'll keep it broad.
Wait,
I'll keep it broad. I'll keep it broad.
One thing. How many people have you told this to?
What the?
To swipe again.
Oh, like a lot of people. A lot of
Okay.
people. But I'm gonna keep this as broad as possible. I have a friend back home who just got in his very first relationship, I'm pretty sure, right?
Okay.
And I personally think that the person he's with is good, like that they have good intentions, but that person also has a kid.
Oh.
And all my other friends are like, he's an idiot. He shouldn't be dating them. Blah 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 blah. Like they're basically saying like, what are you doing?
Okay.
And I was like, I didn't know this. I was like, okay, she seems cool. She has good intentions.
Right.
Then I find out that there's a kid involved, and
It's
I'm
a
like,
lot for your first.
okay. I'm like, this is your first relationship. Are you ready to like have what's
the
about to come
commitment?
with the commitment?
Yeah.
So then that would be the time that my thing would switch.
Okay, but that's an opinion. That's okay. You
That's
might need to,
justifiable in a sense.
but versus like, hey, this guy just goes too ugly for you. Swipe right.
No, literally. I just saw a
What?
TikTok today.
No, literally.
I literally saw a TikTok today of it was a guy and his friends that were in a car, and it was like us when he leaves because we know he can do better. So the guy leaves the car, his two friends are in the seat, his friend's like spraying like girl perfume, so like when his girlfriend comes in, she's gonna smell the girl perfume. They're putting like makeup in like the little like
sabotaging him.
yeah, basically sabotaging him. So when the girl comes, she flips, leaves him, and then the guys are like, we saved you.
Ugh.
And I actually sent that
God.
to the people that I'm talking about, and I was like, "This is what you guys would do because of the whole situation that's unfolding right now." And they didn't respond, but they all looked at it, and I know for a fact they all laughed. So that's what I'm saying on that. That's what I'm saying. I think it's better to be truthful than to like feed into the.
That's the thing. Like, okay, at least that scenario. I mean,
Well,
it's
you
valid
gotta-
because that's a lot of possibility.
You
Yeah,
gotta think about how people are gonna react.
yeah. So
Most people are not open-minded in a sense where they like taking criticism or they like taking, you know,
I don't even think it's criticism. I think it's more of
or
like
opinions. Some people just
Man.
don't like the fact that you don't like certain, or like they don't like the fact that you have opinions, and like they would hate you for it and hold a grudge for it.
It's things like
I agree with that because it has happened to me
Mhm.
where like I've said stuff and the other person just felt strongly on what they
Exactly.
believe and
Mhm.
like
I've had that happen too.
we've had arguments.
So there's why people don't really tell the
Okay,
truth. They tell like
but-
half the truth.
also because I haven't done to me recently, especially at work. When people just say shit that they don't need to add on to just to piss you off. I'm like, why do it? It's a courtesy of like, why do something just to piss some other person off? Just be like civil for it.
So
Like,
you're saying like rage baiting?
Story of
Yeah,
my
rage
life.
baiting.
because there's a lot of times where some people like try to say, okay, I'm right or something
Yeah,
like
yeah,
that,
yeah.
and then they go like another step saying, if you just would have asked me,
I see.
I'm like, fuck you. I don't know
Oh
one.
my god, I just know what you're talking about.
You
It
know
just
what I'm
I don't know
exactly
what they're
right.
talking
It
about.
just
Today-
clicked. It
today,
just
right?
clicked.
I got no idea what they're talking about.
Oh my god.
If you just would've asked me, I'm like,
yeah.
Well,
I know what
one,
you're talking
there's
about.
anything else.
Yeah.
Your opinion is.
Damn, Jesse, you should have heard what they were saying.
I asked for your opinion when I need your opinion.
Damn.
Damn,
Speak when spoken to, he said.
true.
and you don't have to write something else just to say.
I was confused as to what you were trying to say, but it just clicked.
I just knew it was work related. I just knew it.
I just,
Yeah.
But you know what I mean, right? I'm like,
yeah.
there's courtesy, right? There's like, okay,
I think that's an
I
ego
wanna-
thing.
I want to offer my help if you need to, and then there's like
It's like
just to say something just to tick someone else off.
yeah, I think at that point it's an ego thing. Like they're trying to show you that like they know the right way. You should have just gone to them or go to them
Or
every
they
time.
think
they know
to
shit.
know the
Yeah,
right way.
no. That's what I'm saying. I think it's an ego thing.
Yeah.
They
Yeah,
just
it-
think they're the better
Jesse,
version.
it's definitely an ego thing.
It's
Mhm.
I don't know what they're talking about, so I'm not involved.
I'm like there's like just being right and there's like being blunt and then there's like trying to and then there's like
Ego check.
yeah.
Yeah.
And I'm like I cannot stand the ego check.
Yeah, no, I understand. I get that too. Yeah, no,
that's why
I'm the
there's
same way.
people
I'm the
that-
same
Jesse,
way.
There
that's
are
just-
people with big egos,
they're
and
just
it's
trying to
like when you
rage
tell them the
bait you.
truth, they
Yeah,
don't like
that-
to
So
hear
when they
it.
respond, I'm like fuck you.
Just
I'm
like
not-
I get rage baited. every single day at work.
Yeah.
It's the same thing.
So you got to just be
They
nonchalant
don't
with
like
it.
to hear the truth because they have
Yeah,
such a
sometimes
high
you just
ego.
gotta be like, whatever. I know
Dan,
what you're trying to do.
what would you even say to that? What would be a great comeback response to that statement? Like if
You just walk away.
no, I'm saying a comeback response. Like you are gonna take the ego now.
Rich, I need your opinion when I ask for your
Yeah.
opinion.
You know, actually,
True.
I said something about it because
Wait,
I
but
saw that.
What would be a good
I
response
saw
though?
that and I was there, you know, when like it
Yeah.
happened, and I was like, well, if we were to do it and actually go to you, you would be bitching. But because we didn't go to you, you're still bitching. So I'm like, there's no winning. What do you want us to do?
See, I wish I knew more of what you guys are talking about, but like there has to be like some like top tier response to what you could say to them. Like
And then the other person was just laughing, and I was like,
so
It's
then
not
you
between-
did something and it didn't work out the way you wanted it to, and then they blamed you.
It's not even doing something. I'm like, hey guys, you know what happened? What happened
just
to this?
trying to look for something.
So you were looking for something,
So he
you
was
couldn't
just trying
find
to
it,
look for something.
and the other person belittled you because
No. So I was like, I look at something. I sent out a message like, hey,
Massive
have you-
email.
Yeah.
Have you seen it? And they're like, oh, you could have saved your time looking if you just went to me first. I'm like, what the fuck?
wait, in an email they said that?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought this was in person.
This is an email where, like, keep in mind, manager is involved too.
You have
Damn,
no fucking
they don't.
respect.
They don't.
So I'm
oh
telling
my
you, it's an
God.
ego thing. Hey,
Email.
I can tell you.
Email rage. I think I know who it is. I think I know who it is. Yeah, I know who it is.
I
No,
can
know
tell
who
you
it is.
at work, if someone's like, oh shit, like,
Oh,
I
yeah.
know where things are, but they don't come to me, fuck it, go figure it out yourself. That's not my time.
Yeah.
Why do I care?
Okay, but
You know what
like,
I mean?
clearly.
Okay, then you can't even come back to this because it's in an
Yeah.
email. I thought this was an in-person
No,
conversation.
it was
Okay,
an email.
I guess you could like
Which is why I made
directly email them.
the in-person comment. And I was like, it doesn't matter what way we go,
Yeah.
because I was helping. Like, I was looking.
They have their own pent up. They have their own pent up aggression, and
Yeah,
they're
this
like,
is deflection.
they
I guess,
whenever.
right?
I just hate that they always push it onto whenever they have a chance.
Yeah.
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 And
Jesse,
they always looking for a chance.
they
They're
just
always
don't
looking for a chance.
tolerate you.
That's the ego problem.
Ego check.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think a lot of people need to be humbled.
Yep.
I really do. Like if I was in your department, I probably would have either been fired
Yeah.
No,
or yes.
if they haven't been fired, you wouldn't get fired.
Yeah.
No. I think
No.
I would set
He
the
would
standard.
humble
No.
them.
I would
That's
set
why he's
no.
fired.
No, you don't understand.
Knowing
I
our
think it would be
manager,
bad.
you wouldn't be fired. Trust me, you
I
would
don't know.
not.
Oh no, before your manager even got there.
Okay,
Before your like I'm
maybe.
saying like my time, like
Okay,
my time.
Maybe.
It just sounds like that work
Actually,
environment
no.
needs to change.
Actually, no.
No, I think so.
Because
People have been fired
they've
for that.
gone through, dude.
You have way worse, man.
No.
No.
The amount of
Like,
shit they
they've
get by.
tried.
Well, yeah. Now they're definitely not gonna get it.
No, I know, but like I'm saying, like in the past,
Yeah.
they've tried. Because I've been told.
Right.
HR is a joke.
That is true.
That's the
HR just
problem.
didn't take it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but see,
That
there
is the
there have
problem.
been stories that I've heard that people have been let go because of like behavioral issues.
Oh, HR is a joke.
But now it's definitely like
Yeah.
anything slides at this point. Because
That
if
is a
that's going through
problem.
an
HR is a
email,
joke.
if that's going through an email, that's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen that before.
Oh,
It's always just been in-person drama.
I'm assuming it was a reply all because I saw the email in my inbox.
This is not the first time. I remember I had the complaint
Oh,
earlier
the
with
other-
a different email. So it's not.
Jesse,
In
they're
any other company, they would have been gone. 10
They're
years
just
ago.
out to
Yeah.
get you, Jesse. Honestly.
Because one, nobody asked.
Yeah.
It's like kind of, you know.
Well, I guess he did technically ask. He was like,
Well,
"Does
no-
anyone
no
know
one
where
a-
this is?"
Well, no one asked them that.
Yeah,
should
the
have saved
issue.
time.
Yeah, the issue is he didn't personally go.
Yeah, it wasn't a
you know what,
direct to
yeah.
them. But I think that's where the
But I
ego
feel
comes
like
in.
if
They're like,
the right person would be like, "Hey, I know where this is." Blah blah blah. Instead of, "I know where it is." You
so
would
did
save
you guys
yourself
talk
time.
about this
It's
after
like,
the email was sent? Like, you just be like, "Hey, why did you send that to everyone?"
No.
No, I'm like at this point because I've done this. You know what? We're getting way too close to. talk
Yeah,
about work.
let's just switch it up then. Let's just switch it up. So
This is
consensus here for Abby.
It's like they're jabbing because they just love jabbing.
Yeah. See, that's the
Yeah,
thing. I
you
would
can't win
love to
that.
jab back.
Damn.
We could go all
That's the
day.
HR problem.
We could go all day.
They
That
got that
is.
freedom to talk
No,
because
no,
HR.
Because seriously, if you would let me talk about work, I would talk so much shit right now.
I mean,
about
like we could, but I don't want to like involve names. So that's why we're
Yeah.
keeping
I'll
it very
talk so much
broad.
shit right now.
Oh no, maybe we'll save that for. You know what? Fuck it. We'll save that for the Christmas episode.
That's crazy.
We're airing it out after Christmas, so we're still on Santa's good list.
But he already knows your intentions.
You don't
Because
know
you just
none.
said them.
It's like the fake comment section.
No,
Oh my
but-
god, I would never.
But you can't put you to the list until he
Yeah.
does it.
So you're
Not
saying you've
guilty.
never fake hyped
If
someone?
the evil thought makes you evil.
I have.
Then
If, like you
being
said, it's for the
hypocritical right
it's for
now,
the
though.
bandwagon.
see, but that's like kind of being hypocritical though, because you're shitting on.
Wait, hold on. Hype as in like hyping them even though I know they're bad, or hyping because I know they're good.
Bad.
Oh no. I thought you meant like hyping someone because I knew they were good. No, not bad. Why would I hype someone that's bad?
I said fake hyped.
Oh, I didn't hear fake. No. Because I have a friend. He's trash at whatever he does. We like it's one of those situations where he's like the last one standing, and it's a 1v2 or a 1v1, and we're all like, all right, we lost the round. Like
Wow.
we don't even give him the benefit of the doubt. No. I would never. No. There's no fake hyping. If it's not good, if I actually don't believe that you could do it, no, it's not happening.
What about if it's your sister though?
No, because even with my brother, when he was playing for his soccer season, I was like, they're not going to win. They're not going to win. Then they proved me wrong. They won a game. They won 2, actually. But I thought the whole time, like, yeah, you guys aren't going to win a single game. And then they proved me wrong. But then they ended up losing the
I
rest.
think honestly, I am more likely to think they're gonna fail if it is family. Cause I'm like, I know them better,
Damn, Jesse. Actually,
don't-
I can say the same thing though.
I think I'm too realistic.
right? Because like when it comes to family, I'm like, oh, I know,
I'm
seen
just a hater.
I've seen the logs, and I know the failure.
No,
record.
it's not hating. It's more
no,
like,
no, I'm just a
Oh,
hater
you're just a
when
hater?
it comes to my family.
Yeah.
oh,
I'm just a hater. I will
But-
straight up say it. I'm just hating on them.
I think the only time where I would like support someone, I guess, or like root for someone or hype someone is if it's their first time. Because you don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they could be weirdly good at
Okay.
something.
Yeah, like if you were like, I'm gonna go be like a nail tech, right?
Mhm.
I'd be like, all right, you've never done nail tech before?
Mhm.
Go. But if it was like constantly bad, I'd be like, all right, you gotta
Like-
maybe we gotta reassess.
Like we brought
Wow.
my aunt to bowling once, and she started out so good. She was like
Yeah.
she started out weirdly good, like 9 pins every time,
Yeah.
and then she just got worse over time. But we were hyping her up so much when she was because she was getting like
Yeah.
compared to someone else who just doing like 5-4.
Yeah.
She was getting 9s every time. I'm like,
Yeah.
damn.
So yeah, it depends. I guess I would fake hype if I didn't know what they were capable of. But if I knew like they was just gonna be bad,
Yep.
or they're most likely gonna be bad, then I probably wouldn't be like, all right, you got this. No, I'd be like, no, you gotta like, let's reassess. Let's reassess. That's where I would do.
I feel like this is so disorganized today.
Oh yeah, no, we were bouncing all over. That's why I said to
Yeah,
get that
bouncing.
list.
There's so much I want to talk about work.
Well, Jesse,
Jesse's itching
you
for the
need
work
to
though.
like
Bro.
keep
That's
it
why I
together.
said y'all should have
Well,
just.
because y'all talk about education, like, oh, then you're like, oh, I'm.
What? We just what?
Jesse's out to get people.
Do you guys believe in brujeria? Or
Witchcraft?
just bad energy?
Witchcraft.
I
believe in that.
Oh, we know you do.
don't believe in witchcraft, but I like
believe in-
karma. Yeah, like I kind of see. I don't know if that's just coincidental.
I don't believe in bad energy. I believe in dirty energy.
Dirty
like,
energy.
What?
The space just doesn't feel clean.
Yes.
And then you just don't feel well because it doesn't feel clean.
What?
Like, you ever been to like a nasty ass house, and like it just I don't
Well,
know.
of course it's not gonna feel well. The place is dirty.
Yeah, exactly.
Was that?
but like
That's literal though.
it's like your whole body gets anxiety. Like you feel it. You didn't touch it yet, but you feel it because it's fucking dirty in there.
Yeah, but
So I don't feel about bad energy. I feel dirty.
No, I think
That shit
bad
radiates shit.
energy.
The place radiates.
that might just be like a hazard.
Yeah.
What's it called? Radiation.
Like, hazard zone
That,
radiates
that's literally radiation
like,
where you're
hazard
walking
zone
into. Jesse.
radiates energy. A pigsty radiates energy, right? It doesn't have to be witchcraft. It's you feel it, right? It's real energy.
Yeah.
So I feel I don't believe in like.
I mean,
energy.
I don't even think you have to believe in that because it's real though.
Exactly.
Yeah,
But
no. I
it's
think
not
she's talking
real.
about like.
There's no real energy
Jesse,
coming out
I'm
of it.
talking like, for example, when we were like house shopping, right? I walked into this house. First of all, it looked dark, but I was like, in pictures it looked nice. I was like, I want to go see it. We went in.
As soon
The
as you
minute
walked in.
I stepped in, I was like, I
This
literally got
house?
such a no,
Oh,
another house.
okay.
I literally got such an eerie feeling,
I'm telling you.
and I just wanted to get out. I
telling
was
you.
like, this, like it felt cold.
I don't think
I'm
I've
telling
ever
you.
had.
it's
I don't
just
think I've ever.
cockroaches in the walls.
Damn.
I'm telling
Jesse,
you now.
you're
It's the
doing
dirty-
completely
it's the-
different thing, though.
It's a dirty energy radiating down.
I-
You don't know it's there, but you feel the dirt.
I've had
Jesse.
situations where I'm like, oh, I probably shouldn't do this, but I haven't had anything like that where you just walk in and you feel it?
Because it was weird because I literally got like I felt the goosebumps.
Yeah.
There's some
And I
people
was,
that
like-
have feelings like
I tried like pushing through it and I like tried like to tour the house and everything, but I remember saying like no.
Like yeah, as
But
soon
I
as you
had
walked in, you
really
just
liked
knew.
the house and everything.
Yeah.
But then like leaving.
Was that the one with the gravel driveway?
no.
And the
No,
basketball?
it was a house that had 2244.
I don't know what that. I just remember the gravel
But it
driveway
was also
one.
a house where like his mom, right, was like, oh, the numbers basically mean like easy death.
Is that the one with like the steps as soon as you open the door?
No.
Oh, okay.
No.
This one had a fork in it.
Yeah, it was like at a
Kinda like
fork.
T.
And the
No.
numbers itself, like apparently in Chinese, mean like easy death.
Yeah, 4
But I was
is
like- I'm
die.
not like I'm superstitious, but not to that extreme.
Easy,
So I
done.
was like, let me just go see it because I really liked it. But literally walked in and I was like, no. No, it just like felt really dark and eerie, and I was like, no. I was like, okay. So at that instance, I was like, okay, maybe I can see what she's saying,
Yeah.
but I'm like, is it just like coincidence?
I feel like it's a lighting thing, because to me,
But she
any-
didn't know beforehand.
to me, any dark hallway
It just gives you an eerie feeling.
gives me a feeling.
But it
Yeah.
wasn't. The house was lit up though, like all the
Yeah.
lights were on.
Yeah.
But to me, it just
That's what I'm saying. I never
Oh,
felt that
dark.
in a lit up. I never felt that in the lit up area. I felt that in the dimly lit area,
Yeah.
because the lack of light does give me something like to fear, like what's
Yeah,
that
because
around
it's
the corner.
unknown. You can't really
I
see.
never felt that in a lit area. That's
Right.
what I'm
no.
saying.
To me, it was weird because I
Like the
hadn't
aura.
known
You
the
could see
superstition
the
thing
aura.
till after we saw and we told her, and she was like, "No, it's not good."
Mm.
And then I like everything. And I was like, "Is it coincidence or like?"
I felt that
This
in
is
that one.
real.
Remember that one house in the middle of nowhere, and it was like big double car garage in the back, like a big.
We saw someone
Like a
else, I don't
hangar?
remember.
Remember the hangar? It was in the middle of nowhere. We drove maybe like fucking 30 minutes out.
Oh, the
That
big
one I felt
barn looking
weird.
one
Yeah,
in
the
Central
basement was-
Square.
The pictures were freaking like lit up.
Mm-hmm.
Went in there. I can't tell you. There was like not a single light. It was like
Dark.
eerie,
I'm saying, like,
dark. I don't
dark-
even know if the light were on or not, but in my head, if I could recall right now,
Yeah.
it was dark.
That's why I think dark
Like,
open
yeah.
spaces gets to you.
Yep.
That
Remember that? Did you feel that too?
I can't like.
Super-
Yeah.
I think you would have if you would like felt it.
If
I
you
don't think you
felt
felt
it,
it.
I would.
No.
I remember. vividly.
Yeah.
No, because I only remember that one vividly because I felt literally the goosebumps and everything, and I was
And
like,
I was
yep,
like,
no.
"Yep." I was like, "The garage is freaking nice." Goddamn, the house feels weird. So I was like, "No."
Not this one. No, I've never
Would
had
you-
that feeling for
would
any.
you live in a murder house?
Oh
how much-
hell no.
How much discount would you?
So actually, I lived in a
Because you live right
I
now in a
can't-
dead person,
yeah. Well, I lived in a person that died,
Yeah.
but they weren't murdered. But
not murdered. Would you live in a place where someone died?
well, I guess I kind of do now. Yeah.
Exactly. So like,
But before I kind of lived in a house that someone was murdered. There was a house in Kaz where apparently it used to be a slave home, but a lot of slaves died there, and there was apparently a ghost that lived in the room that I was staying in because I
Oh.
rented out a room of this lady's house.
Mhm.
And apparently there was a ghost there, and I never knew about it until they told me about it later, and they're like, "Oh yeah, I forgot to mention it." Like there's like some like
What?
there's like some crazy stuff that sometimes happens.
Do you believe that if you're like a strong-willed person, it doesn't really affect you?
So that's what, I don't know if it was because I'm strong-willed or like if I give off like good energy, but like
Yeah.
the like I never had anything happen to me.
So
You
that's
know
what
what they say
if you
though?
look for it, maybe you see some small things that you keep track
So
of
I was
yourself.
looking for it. I never saw anything.
You know what they say that if you don't really believe in like all of that stuff,
But I kind of do.
you won't like.
But I didn't see anything though.
You won't like.
But okay,
It's
my
not that
main
you-
question was though, how much of discount would you either give you to live in like in a dead house, like if a person died there?
So
No.
I don't
hope
know.
you got a discount for.
no, I did. I found out way after.
Did you? They shipped you.
Yeah, no, that's the same situation I'm in right now. Like someone died in my apartment, and I
Yeah,
still.
I mean, maybe was giving you a discount anyways. I feel like.
Yeah, but maybe that's why he gave it to me. But
Maybe new.
yeah. What was I gonna say? I think that does bring down like usually you could use that as like an argument to like
Yeah.
lower your thing because there is a house when you guys go to work that you guys pass by that used to be I think they called it the Syracuse Boogeyman. If you look it up, there's a guy that used to kidnap kids and lock them in the basement, and his house is like there. Like you drive past it every day when you go to work and come home. You probably don't drive past it when you go home, but you drive past it when you go to work.
Okay.
I know you drive past it every day.
Where?
You know where that toothbrush dentist office? It's like literally like keep going straight. If the toothbrush dentist office is on your right, like going home, keep going straight, and it's just before the golf course, and it's on your left.
Oh my God! I think that house was up for sale, and I was looking at it.
I don't know if it has been in the past like 5 months, but I know.
No, not recently. Like back when we were looking for houses.
Oh no, I don't think so, because I've driven past it and I've never seen a for sale sign for it. But
it's on the High Bridge Road.
I don't know if that's the name of the road.
Yeah, the big dentist toothbrush thing.
Is that the same?
That's High Bridge Road.
So then it would be on that road.
Yeah.
But there was like a serial kidnap. I don't think he killed anyone, or he might have actually. I don't know. But he would kidnap kids, and I think he had 2 at some point.
What is it called? Syracuse.
The Syracuse Boogeyman. He kidnapped kids, locked them into the basement, and then he had them in like this own like addition to like the basement. Like it was like a hallway. It's like if you like brought him down here, and then you had like a trap door like on this wall, and it went further into the ground.
Oh, he is a serial rapist and kidnapper.
But he didn't murder though, did he? I don't think it probably would have said it by now.
Imprisoned 5 girls.
Criminal Minds
Dungeon is up for parole. Oh damn.
Okay, so he didn't kill anyone then. So 5 people were kidnapped and then stored into that little cubby thing. They eventually sold the home after he was caught, but like the price of the house was just tanked because
no one wanted to be associated with that.
And then they boarded up, or I guess cemented up that extra hallway where the kids were. So yeah, you drive past it every day when you
bought that. Like who?
I don't know. There's people that live there now though, and I see it and I'm like, who would buy that?
His High Bridge Road home.
Yeah. Okay.
Some people just don't believe in it, but you never know.
That's the reputation.
Definitely the reputation probably brings the value down. But yeah, if you don't know, you don't know.
Like, how much of a discount do you need to buy? Well,
I guess it depends on like the severity. Like if it was like that.
Question is, murdered home, dead person at home. Right? The 3
Isn't that all the same thing?
No. Person died, natural causes. A murderer lived there. Someone got murdered there. 3 different scenarios.
What if the murderer and someone got murdered there?
No.
Unless they didn't murder there, is what you're saying?
How much discount would you need to buy each of these terrible homes?
So if someone died there, I'd say like a 20% discount. If someone was murdered there, I think the house should just be like almost free. Like maybe like 80%. It just loses 80% of its value.
And a murderer used to live there.
And if a murderer used to live there, that kind of actually brings up the value of the house.
No, I would not say that.
Because most people are like, oh my god, like it's like the Annabelle house. Like so many people want to buy the Annabelle house because it's haunted. Because that's where the Annabelle house.
But it's a famous murderer. What if it's just a regular ass murderer?
I mean, like all kind of.
Some people do like. I feel like have an interest for that though.
Yeah, I feel like that's probably the only one that would probably bring the price up. But if it was me, I would probably like if a murderer lived there, I'd probably want like maybe like 30% off.
Yeah, something like 30. As long as he didn't murder
in the house. In the house, yeah.
If it's murdered in the house, that has to be like 80% off.
Yeah, like basically free.
Or like just tear down. Usually people just tear down the house because no one's gonna end up buying it.
Yeah.
But the property sell. Okay.
Like they'll sell like the land, but they'll just tear down the house. I've seen that happen before. Oh my days! That's definitely it. Guess how long we've been recording for?
How long?
1 hour 40.
Oh, that's crazy.
All right.